Hello and welcome back to Shenzhen IO. Today we are working on a cryptocurrency deposit terminal. Wu Lili says, we've partnered with a major financial services company to create a cryptocurrency deposit terminal for people concerned about turbulence in the financial system. It should do especially well in regions where people are worried their government-issued currencies may be devalued soon. The terminal reads an account number from a cheap magnetic stripe card, accepts a cash deposit, and sends information to the bank over the internet. Because nearly all of the money is flowing in a single direction, we just need to have it handle deposits. Lily woo. Alright, I hope that's not amazingly hard. Card reader is a non-blocking X-bus input connected to a magnetic card reader. Cash 20, cash 50, cash 100 are simple inputs connected to a mechanism of bills. Network is an output connected to a network interface. The user initializes a transaction by inserting their account card indicated by an 8-digit packet number from card reader. The user then inserts money as indicated by the cash signals. So, we're probably going to want one of these. Probably going to want one of these. Probably going to want one of these. So, let me flip you, connect. Bring you down just a touch. Put this here. I think this thing runs on data, I want to say. And there. Hopefully it just works like that. So, test if equals 0 to negative 9. If it is, jump sleep. Sleep 1. If it is not, I probably can't do this. If it's not, wait, no, we've done this before. We need a move XO to the accumulator. Then test. If it's not, move accumulator to X2, and then move XO to X2, and then we need copy to. What is that? I don't know why that's doing what it is. Copy 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this isn't the way I used to do this. To the accumulator. Okay. Call this read. Move XO to X2. Sub 1. Test if equal to 0. Accumulator. If it is not, jump read. If it is, jump sleep. I don't really need to jump to sleep if we're already asleep. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to do this with separate chips at this stage, so let's get rid of this. Let's put do that for right now. So Alright, so we got... Wait, what happened there? Alright, so we do... So 1... Okay, 4... 9, and 5... That's a problem. So, alright, moves the accelerator out. That's the first digit. Do we, I mean, is it moving 6? Will that just fix it right there? Yeah, it moves the first digit out. So yeah, it should be 6. Yeah, that makes sense. To read it, move the digit out. Yeah. It moves because it moves the digit first, yeah. And then it's okay. So there we go. We've got that input. So now I'm gonna just put a if yes. Just move 5 to x3 if you don't mind. And I will even put that right there, put that right there. Okay, so I want you to select x3 and then just move x3 to data. Not a big deal. That's all I want you to do. Now no. Test of x2. And if it is, okay. So you're going to select 3 and you're going to just stick that in the data. Test if equal. Test that is equal to 5. If it is, let's put like a read here. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous right now because this is gonna look for that -0 each time. And this thing isn't sending that information out. Let's not worry about it for the minute. Let's just move x1 to data. Okay, let's just do that. I just want to see. Alright. Good. Test how data compares to 10. If it's less than 10, it gets complicated. If it's less than 10, test of data is equal to 1. Let's not worry about that right now. If it's greater than 10, move what? Is what we should be doing. But I just want to see. That's a 1. Okay, so it's add 100 really. Add 100. Sleep. If it's equal to 10, add 50. If it's less than 10, that is equal to 1. Yes. Add 20. So, right now, what we should be doing. No, that's wrong. Did you do it backwards? I think you might have done it backwards. So you get the 10 there, and that should be equal to $50, but for some reason it's equal to $150. How'd that happen? Okay, so send that 5 out. Come on. Alright, 5 goes out, he wakes up. Is it a 5? Yeah. So go to read. That's fine. How does data compare to 10? It's less than 10. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, so nothing gives them $50. Alright. Uh-huh. So we'll put a neg jump 20 right there, and now let's see. Can you properly... Nope, now you're at 410. What the fuck did you do? Okay, we're at 70 right now, which is right. Okay, jumps to read. Moves that in, it's 100. Sleep. Okay, so now, alright, now we properly add the problem here. This should be ACC. Okay. So we get that stuff, we get the -0. It's not, is it equal to -1? It is. God damn it. ACC. Damn it. Alright, so... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, 0 out. 0, 7, 4, 5, okay. Plug her out. Good. Go to sleep, you do your thing. 3, 9, no it's not. Is it equal to -1? No it's not. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, we do all this. Send the 5 out. You didn't get the 5. Son of a bitch. Try that again. 7, 4, 3, 9, and then 5. Thank you. Okay, it tells that thing to wake up. It goes to sleep. This thing does whatever it's doing. 9. Okay. So now we're just sleeping. Good. So now it is that. Go to 0. And now you need to be on the lookout for a -1. This is now the problem. So, like, we're okay for now. Like, we can add this up. We've got the account information stored here. Now, like, we need this thing looking for that -1, and that's what I'm not sure how to do. Maybe... Okay, so maybe... Okay, I've got a bit of an idea. Like, you forget about this part. Okay. Yeah, I can't. That doesn't quite work. Okay. Like, we're close, you know, we've got the counting here, like, that's good. We've got the account number stored here, which is good. All we really need to do we need to be able to tell this chip to stop counting. And then we need to get the total from here and here out. Which I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. I wanted the test for 0, 1 in there again. Oh, well, there it is. I can do that. I could have this thing send out 100 every time. Okay, you get the -0. Understand you sometimes. I don't know how I typed it like that. What a wrong fucking way to type it. Alright, X3. You're fucking sleeping though. Like, yeah, it was never told to stop reading, yeah. I mean, I could probably... This thing doesn't necessarily need to wake up once this is read. Because it's going to do it one at a time. So as long as it clears here, then it doesn't need to wake up. So... yeah, forget about that. And you can forget about this stuff. I this want you to? Fucking paste. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna fucking work. Alright, well anyway, Reed can fucking move. As can jump Reed. So you, alright. So yeah, you've still got the account number. You're still getting your 270. The only thing and yeah, you're now getting you're sending 100 out as soon as that P1 hits. Okay. So let's back this up a little bit. That can go. This can chill down here. And now you okay, so move X1 to data. Let's chill this. Okay. Test fee 1 is equal to 100. If it is, move the accumulator to X3. If it's not, you can do all this other shit. Wait, no, there's more to that. Move accumulator X3, move 0 to the accumulator, and I guess we'll just put a jump sleep. I don't know if we need it, but let's put a jump sleep in there. Okay, so now let's do this a little bit differently. Still need this here. Actually, well, let's just do it that way. Looks a little simpler that way. And then we need a reader. You can be a bridge. You can do that. You can do this. You can do that. Okay. You are going to select X1, then move X1 to data, you will then open a little account right here. Let's do add 8, I guess. Move XO to X2, sub 1. Let's see here, there's equal to 0. If it is not, jump account. If it is, move to add it to X2, and then I'll go back to sleep. And I think that's it. I feel like that's all I really want to do. And whoops, that failed. Okay. Okay, we get this, the -1 that comes in. We're looking for an account. Try that again. Okay, I feel like we might be close here, but getting off to the wrong start. See, it's testing right now if it's equal, and that's the problem. See, it should... I'm thinking test later. So let's kill that. Put it in here, like that. Damn it. Okay. It is, move that, okay. Oh, you just missed it. Okay. Test the data. It's nothing. It's gonna be nothing, so it's gonna skip the whole way to this. Is data equal to this? It's not. You just need to wait one more. No? Can I put a null there? I feel like that's a thing. No. Nope, that's not a thing. Okay. Where is it? I gotta get my Acrobat up here. Nope. Do I not have? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I did something with my computer recently, and I don't have Acrobat on here anymore. So I've got to reinstall that sumbitch just to read the manual. And let's get out there. You're not gonna watch me install Acrobat Reader. Just to know what a fucking null command is. I know it exists. know it exists. And it's not flips the fucking script on you. That's not what I want. I feel like this is gonna work as soon as I fucking do this. I really do. I'm really confident in this thing working. Acrobat's taking sweet time. Oh, Acrobat. Hey, how you doing? Alright, no recent files. I kind of expected that. Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Alright. Adobe Acrobat is now my default reader. Yay! Now. Back. Open the fucking thing. Okay. Now get me back where I want to be. Open it. Click right there. Bring the reader over here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Alright. Where is null? Nope. It's nope. How did I forget? Nope. Alright. So, advance, because you work now, right? Oh, kind of worked. What happened? Okay, so that's on, so it sends that out, goes to sleep, and then starts counting again. You get the 0, send it out, subtract 1, jump to account, move 0, subtract 1. You just setting up with zeros. What if I switch that? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So it's data. I don't these A and D ports, I'm a little bit wonky about what those exactly mean, but we are working perfectly now, and that is fantastic because the last one was such a headache. I'm glad this one got done relatively quickly. We're here at 39 minutes right now exactly, so let's reset and let's do the talk through. Alright, so first off, this thing, I've actually grown to love this chip quite a bit. This is the 3-digit 1 or 0 chip. If they can only put one in at a time, which is actually very convenient. So if it is 100, if they put in a $100 bill, this will send, this is upside down, so this is going to send 100 out. If they put in a $50 bill, it will send in 10 out. If they put in a 20, it will be 001 that they send out. So, that's important to understand. Number 1, you are going to move in the value from the card reader. If there is not a card that is inserted, it will send out 999. If they press done on the machine, it will send out -1. So 999. Is it 999? It is. Go to sleep. Meanwhile, this thing is constantly reading for inserted money. That's probably not the way they want it to work, but it's the way I have it working. So basically, you could insert cash before inserting your card, and it will still give you credit for the cash. Now, as a user, I actually think that's a feature. You know, maybe you mess up and throw your 20 in there, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to put my card in. That's okay. We're still going to count that 20. So I actually like that. I don't think that's what they want, but that's what I want. So that's cool. So it's looking for cash all the while. Let's actually talk about this chip first, because it is all the time just looking. Move this value into data right here. How does it compare to 10? It's less than 10. Okay, jump to 20. We're testing for the 20. So if it's less than 10, it can either be 0 or it can be 1. So we jump to 20. Is it 1? If it is, put 20 bucks in. If it's not, wait a tick, because that's going to be important later. Wait a tick. See if it's time to cash out. If it is, you know, send the information forward. If it's not, go to sleep and look for more money. So that's what this guy does. Once they actually send money in, here they put in a 50. So it recognizes, okay, that was a 50, put 50 bucks. Now we got $50 in the accumulator. Okay, so that's what that thing does the whole time. Once it actually is time to cash out, it'll see that this is on. It's time to cash out. Okay, it's going to move the cash value to this chip. Put the bank down to $0, and then go to sleep and start looking for more cash. So that is all this chip does. This fellow just looks for money all day long. That's his job. And I tell you what, I kind of want to bring this down out to here. I don't know, that just seems like that would look a little bit neater. But we're not going to do it. We're going to leave it as it is, because it doesn't really matter. Okay. So this guy's constantly counting money. Until the done button tells them to cash out the money. So back to this chip. Is it 99? It is. Go to sleep. Wait. And then once you're done waiting, send a 0 out. Okay. It's not. Is it 99? No, it's actually not. Is it a -1? Did they press down on the screen? They did not. So what I want you to do, take that value that you moved into your accumulator. So we always move the first value in, because we don't want to lose it. If we just test it, it's lost. It goes into the ether. So move that out to this guy, and then move 7 into the accumulator. And this is just a counting system to let me know how many cycles I need to do. Each card is 8 digits long. So we've got the first digit stored in the accumulator. We just moved that off board. Now we need 7 more digits. So we move 7 in there. Okay. So it's going to take digit 2, which is also a 0. Move it straight through the chip into here. You see, this arrow just moved because it's now stored there. Subtract 1, which is going to mean there's 6 more digits left. Is it 0? Are we done reading digits? If no, we're not. We're going to jump to read, which is back up here. Move this digit straight through. You'll see again this arrow will move. Boop. Take 1 away. There's 5 digits left. Check if there's 0 digits left. There's not. Go get another digit. Okay? So it keeps doing that until finally there are 0 digits left. It can go back to sleep, move the 0 out, and then start looking for more information. So now we got the card number stored here. This guy's still looking for cash. Okay, we're getting nothing but 99s in here. So this chip is just just I'm sleeping, I'm looking for something, give me something, I'm just sleeping this whole time. This guy, meanwhile, is sleeping the whole time until they finally press done on the keypad. Okay, so this guy, he moves the digit in, He tests if it's 999. It is actually not 999. So now he's going to test if it's -1. -1 means we press the pad right here. It is actually -1. So for the first time, we're going to hit these two that had been skipping. We're going to move 100 into P1. We got that little note there just because they're off sync by one line of code. So we're going to move 100 into P1. That tells this machine, who finally tests P1 for 100, and it actually is. So that's this chip's key to stop adding the funds, move that information forward, and reset yourself. So that's what it's going to do. It's going to move the amount we've added up out right there, which is going to wake this guy up. He's going to take that and store it right here. And then he's going to move 0 to his accumulator, which is essentially clear yourself. Meanwhile, this board is now going to add 8, which is the amount of digits on the card that we have stored right here. It's going to add 8, and then it's going to move the first digit from here straight through out the network. So we got to send the card number and then the amount. So it sends that one out, subtracts 1, sees if it is done. If it's not, it's going to jump back up, move the next digit out, take 1 away, see if it's done. It's not this whole time, it's fucking not. Until finally it gets the 8 digits out, the 8th digit out. Is it 0? It actually is. So now take the amount that was given to you by this chip and move that out as well, and then you can go back to sleep and just wait until somebody else tells you it's time to move something out. And that is all there is to it. We are completely ready to go. We can see here, there's your account number. We didn't put any clear on this because the arrows seem to keep track of things, so I'll try to just show that here. So as this writes, you'll see this arrow just keep moving. Okay. And then, as this one reads it, you'll see the other arrow will start moving. And they'll just keep in line. We could have put, clears on it if we wanted, but we really didn't have to. Because now it's just, okay, we're going to start writing here, and once this chip wakes up, we're going to start reading from here. So those just stay in sync. And so only the first card is really kept on there in an easy to understand format. Now this card, starts with 0 here and ends with the 0 over here. So it is 079777020. And the next place we write will be this one. So that's how that works. And I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Again, we've got 5 different chips working here, so it's probably not going to be amazingly good as far as these go. But not bad. Not bad at all. I tell you what I could do. Let's let's cut that. This is actually the first time I've done this. Let's cut that. Paste this in there. Okay, so we're not moving X1 to data. We're going to sleep until X1. I really, okay, let me just, alright, we're going to have that there just in case I fuck this up. Okay, now we're going to add 8, we're going to do all this, not move data to X2, move X1 to X2. Alright. So that should still do the same thing, but be a little bit cheaper. Awesome. So we just saved a little bit of money there. The only difference, I'll reset this to show the difference. The only difference, when this thing is told that it's done, it's going to move that value out, but it's just going to hold it. It's just going to hold it until this thing, once this thing sends all the card information out, then instead of jumping and moving data out, then it's finally going to take it from this chip and just send it straight out. So it never stores the cache value on this chip. This chip just waits to send it, because normally it would have moved that out, cleared itself, and then went to sleep. But now it's trying to move that out and then just waiting until this chip's ready to take it. And then after this chip does take it, then it'll clear itself and go to sleep. So yeah, just a slightly cheaper version on that by not storing. All we did different there is now we don't store that cache value on this chip anymore. We just wait and take it after we're done. So yeah, just a little bit cheaper. Got ourselves right here in the $16 mark. That's nice. Alright, cool. Saved ourselves $2 right there. And a line of code as well. Yeah, awesome. Jeez, that was a lot of emails. Okay, so great. I think we're going to really catch the wave on this one. Cryptocurrencies are really surging in popularity again thanks to recent market fluctuations. It seems even people who used to work primarily with cash are giving up and looking for an easy way to convert their money to digital these days. Carl says, I wish I had my own currency. It must be nice to use a medium of exchange that you can manipulate anytime you like. Woolily says, no politics, please, Carl. Carl says, right. To think I almost forgot. Alright, what else we got here? Over 55% of homes are affected as yours. Fortress says, Dear homeowner, homes infected with viruses or malware can lead to spoiled or poisoned food, water damage, and flood damage, even kitchen and electrical fires. Security experts agree home virus and malware protection is necessary to reduce the risk of hackers and cybercrime tampering with your refrigerator, water heater, thermostat, and more. The Fortress protection system periodically sweeps, scans, detects, and repels intruders from all home appliances. Sign up for Fortress today and sleep better at night knowing you are protected by the best home defense in the industry. I put an extra N in that word. Fortress. Fortress Direct. Gimme. Alright, so pollution sensing window will be the next one. Thank you for watching this one. That one went really smoothly compared to the last one. Pretty happy with it. This is part, I think, 23. So that means we've got about 8 puzzles to go, I believe. And we can see 5 of them right here. So we are really getting there. But as it is, thanks for watching.